What's happening, Hardscapers? Today, pressure washing a patio. Let's get into this. This patio, the client told me it's about 5 years old. So we do have some mildew staining on it, and you can definitely see, especially under a rooftop, how well these are protected. So they don't get the same sort of wear and tear of water falling on them and traffic on them and all that, as opposed to something that does. So here we see more exposed aggregates and it's stained versus this one, which is a little bit less. Same with that one. So just a difference between those directly under any protected surface versus those that are not. So we're going to be completely pressure washing this with our surface pressure washer. We're going to be using our detergent-based cleaner that I have just started using. So I'll let you know a bit more about that, and scraping out these joints too, replacing the polymeric sand. So let's get started. So we started here lifting and relaying some areas, especially around that edge restraint where those pavers are sloping into the grass and away from the actual patio. Lift those and relay them, and then we pull out some really major weeds around the entire patio just to make sure that we get the root with those. And then we come into cleaning, where we're soaking down the area first. We're pouring some of this detergent-based cleaner and watering it and scrubbing it into the surface. And then we come with our pressure washer surface cleaner to really hit that and get the caked in dirt and mildew off the surface of those pavers. This also will blow out some of those joints and some of that polymeric sand, but with the remainder, what we do is we take our pressure washer and really focus in on those joints to get out that polymeric sand that is nice and stubborn and in there good. So we do that, and we take our time with making sure that we're getting down at least 1.5 inches for that new polymeric sand to be able to establish itself. I swear, anytime we go to poly sand, even if the weather forecast is sunny, it always turns overcast as soon as you open that poly sand bag and you think it's gonna rain. Then when it comes to installing the polymeric sand, we are spreading out our bags around the patio, ripping them open and sweeping them no greater than about 10 feet in any direction. And then we go ahead and we vibrate that sand down to the bottom of the joints using our plate compactor, ensuring that we get that sand as far down between the joints as possible. And then we continue our sweeping and compacting process, eventually get to the point where we can actually go ahead and blow off the remaining surface of that polymeric sand, getting any haze or dust off the surface, and then we can go ahead and water activate it with a shower setting following the directions on the bag. And this is where we want to be with our joints. Just a little bit below that chamfer to get perfect installation. This is what we like to do on these edges here. Tape them up, get a nice edge. Same with here. Might touch that up a little bit, and this is what we did with the rest. I tracked some dirt on, so I just hand scrubbed it, going around. You can see, once again, just scrub down a little bit here. And just a few things to note, especially at that windowsill where you see some hazing there. That's a low spot that we were not contracted to lift and relay. We're just coming in, fixing a few areas, and then poly sanding it. So any problems with the patio, even if I discuss with them with the client beforehand, they're not fixed unless they approve them. So in that case, we're gonna have a little bit of pooling there, and that just comes with the territory of what we try to do, what we try to fix for our clients here. Hey, I hope this video's helped you in some way. If it has, please give it a like, comment below any questions that you may have, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more hardscaping content like this. Thank you so much for watching.